Tonight on RGB, we find out who got in the news. We trot the trot at the Sun Met, and we go raiding the unstylish with the RGB fashion police. It's the month of love and the show that brings you the gossip you love on the people you love is back for another week. This is RGB, I'm Fat Joe, and since this week, we all got updated on the state of the nation. It's time I thought we updated you on the state of the celeb nation. Like government, I also have help from the sultry lady, Speaker of the House of Gossipers, Ms. Sanazoyo.
Oh, ndiyabulela, Comrade Joe. Ndiyabulela kangakuni ke my gossip troops at home for making the home of celebrities a part of your home for yet another week. My name is Sanazo Yolo, and like the stalwart mentioned, we have to fulfill our mandate of keeping you updated. Nansi ke eyokuqala i-service delivery yethu umgosi owaleveki.
Some guy caused a big storm when he spoke out about the Grace Bible Church controversy, saying that he's tired of the church using the Bible to be homophobic. This after visiting, or a visiting pastor labeled homosexuality unnatural and a sin. Whatever happened to judge not lest ye be judged?
Judgment Day ifika early ke kuKhaya Mthethwa after he asked his female followers if they'd date a straight guy who used to be gay. Twitter responded saying that since ezakhe relationships zifronyo nje zona mzamo mbatha no Jessica Nkosi ubuzela yena okanye ubuzela ichomi. So Kai, we're still waiting. What's your answer?
Shout out to Kaya. He was trying something and he got roasted. Lute Love was happy to tell a follower that the message she's sending when she tweets hot pics of herself is a simple one. Lute loves her body, celebrates it, and she can do what she wants with it. Now, since I haven't seen the pics, I'll be conducting some research during the break.
Oh, I've seen those pics, Joe. They're worth every single look. On to happier thoughts. Valentine's Day sayisondele ke bantu uvusi Nova uthi usafunana nothando yena. When asked what exactly he was looking for, he says he wants someone who loves themselves, who's giving and has goals. So, awuzimisela ngoblessa mntu ne? Okay.
Now, the Queen Bee tweeted the other day that she wants a Learjet with a pink interior for Valentine's Day. You might have to switch careers, my brother. Become an armed robber bank or 2 or 3. That's all you need to know from the news for this week.
Now, it may be the new year, but some old events never die, just like the Met.
Yeah, one thing that didn't change was the stiff competition among the fashionistas for the best dressed. Take a look at who got it right at the GH Mum Sun Met.
Besides popping bottles, what else do you pop?
What else can you pop?
So I think when you're popping other things, it doesn't become a family show anymore.
I pop the bubbly chocolate.
I'll be the Jackie any day.
What else do I pop? Gum. Booty, rocking everywhere.
She pops gum.
Okay. You know, I saw Chad the Clo back there.
Chad, if you're watching.
What horse did you bet on today?
Horses? Are the horses here?
Could have fooled me. I'm all about the fashion.
What has been your favorite fashion moment in the past decade?
July handicap, 2 years back.
Guys, don't be scared to wear a crop jacket, crop denim jacket. No taxi, crop denim jacket, a vintage rancho. Yeah, papa.
And do you think a lot of people get it right when it comes to interpreting these kind of themes?
What you always appreciate is people making the effort. Some people just haven't at all.
Especially when there's a nice theme, to be honest,
Guys, the same thing over and over. Suit different decades. Now
no one ever goes all out when it comes to themes, which is boring actually.
I mean, it is a little bit scary what we've seen here today.
AVANTE.
Nana masiyeke ne?
Okay, Mariega.
I'm not gonna try. No.
Starts with an A.
Possibly.
Let's leave it at that, my babe.
I want to say you, but I'm thinking it to be...
You spell it like how you say it. Avant. E. God. G-E. G-A-R-D-E.
A-V-A... What did you say?
A-V-O-N-T.
A-V-A-N-T. G-A-R-D-E. And albhalwa ngale ndlela ndispele ngayo. then something's gotta be wrong with Google then.
So much cocky for such a little package.
Be warned, celebrities, your mind had better be as sharp as your outfit or RGB will be out for you.
Speaking of going out, Rio Kopoza is akitati careful and come back with more of the moments you missed from the Met after the advertisers have had their say. Rio Kopoza is a buya ngok.
Coming up, we go raiding the unstylish with the RGB fashion police at the Sun Met. RGB is back with more of the gossip so good it makes you scared to tweet because you might miss the next story. Now let's share on the best and worst fashion choices from this year's Met.
Apha ku-Rio Kopoza siyathanda uncediswa ke to discuss who was a non-starter and who won the couture clash. So in the studio tonight we have designer deluxe Baledi Sekhapo, beauty queen and businesswoman Babalo Mneno, fashion designer Couturier of Couturier and George, and actress and radio DJ, Miss Taryn Louch. Thank you guys for coming to join us. Joe, are you gonna?
Yeah, Babala walked like she was on the catwalk. You go, girl.
My life is about that.
All right, let's get it started. Amanda Dupont, someone once said, after women, flowers are the most divine creation. And we also overheard someone saying florals at the Met. How groundbreaking. I love this dress and the hat, dare I say, was on point. What do you think? Let's start with you, Taryn.
Well, I have to say my style personality is dramatic, romantic, and this dress is both of those things.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, she captured the JKO kind of silhouette, and I think that was fantastic. I mean, she was really quite gorgeous on the day.
Yeah, she's a beautiful girl, and I'm sure she will pull off anything. But I also believe that we're done with the aprons, Nyana.
I love it. I think it's just picture perfect, but the satellite dish head, I wish it was just a little bit minimalistic. And as fascinator would have actually done the magic. But overall, 9 out of 10.
Masqhubeleke bantu, uMaps Maponyane look like that boudet that everybody wants. What are we calling this one? Is this dad swag?
I'd like to call it Uncle Grandpa swag. I just believe that Maps needs to loosen up a bit. He's always so prim and clean, same look all the time. He needs to put on some lace, something vavavrumish.
Lace. Baledi, you don't look impressed.
Look, there was a theme here. Okay, the theme was decades of glamour, and I look at this and I'm asking myself, with this one-dimensional look, where's the glam? What happened?
Yeah, but I mean, can we sort of step up a notch?
Let's move on. Melody Mulali, some things are better discussed by the panel and not I. So guys, thoughts on the ensemble and how did she sit in that dress? Let's start with you, Paledi.
Okay, this is one of those, again, very confusing situation. What decade is this? Like, really? This looks like Barbie doll, that's a starving Barbie doll situation or something. Well, not the black Barbie.
Oh, yes. No, not exactly. I think she looks stunning, even though it's all Barbie doll-like and pomp dress-like, but she's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I mean, I like how playful the layers, how the skirts are sort of together.
Taryn?
I definitely like the one shoulder. I love that trend.
Oh, not the other one. You like the one. Okay.
There is no other one.
Yeah, I only like the one shoulder.
The peplum style, I'm not a huge fan of, but I definitely think she pulled it off.
Okay, Joan Madibeng looked very sophisticated and classy in this ensemble.
Ooh. You see, this is my kind of vibe. I like the fact that she went for a fascinator head and knowing those big satellite dish heads that I really, really hate. She really looks on point. I think she's slayed, and yeah, we approve.
Yeah, I mean, what did we expect from Joan? She never does it wrong. She's always on point with fashion, hence she was Miss SA.
I think it's very chic, and I love the French style buttons on the back.
Oh, there you go.
So it gives us something to look at as she walks away.
Way to go, Joan. And she's not young.
So why are you pointing at me when you say she's not young?
No, because you gushed the most. No, she's our age is what I'm saying. Oh, no, she's my age.
But who came first?
No, she's your age. No, all right. No, she's... No, but I'm just saying, like, we got all these young ladies, and she's killing them, and that's who you all
from a nice fountain.
Exactly.
Yes, we are.
Perfect generation. Kanya Mkanyisa looked like a Vegas showgirl that got lost in the middle of some choreography. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's start with you, Taryn.
Well, this is very flapper girl, 1920s, and I think it was decades of glamour.
Right.
She's got the legs to wear it.
It looks fun and playful.
Well, yeah, it was kind of playful because I saw her up close and I just thought that the dress, it wasn't enough, tassels, and the finishing on the dress as well wasn't as perfect. You know what I mean? So it looked It should have been longer. It should have had
designer?
more tassels. So, but we love Kanye. We just love the makeup and the hair. But
I love
the
the
dress, no. I didn't like the dress.
Yeah,
up
and the
close.
undergarment thing is a little too short,
short,
girl.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're young.
Oh, it should be a
and
bit
sexy.
longer.
Just a little bit, just above the knee.
Now, Leanne Williams is in a lace dress. I've seen too many lace dresses. I don't even know what to say. She looked like a lint roller in this dress. I don't know, would you guys agree? Let's start with you, Valeri.
I love it. Again, it translates to the Gatsby era. Look, yeah, obviously the dress, they're quite blasé now. They don't fascinate me anymore.
I'll skip.
All right.
Yeah, there's nothing for me to say about the dress, really.
Jeez. Taryn?
I think Leanne is beautiful, and she's really been working out hard, like you've said.
Oh, so
this is a
the dress wore her.
No, this is a great display of all her hard work.
Okay, on to the next one. Ayanda, darling, we love you, all of us here at The Real Kapoza, but you look like you were about to serve somebody a poisoned apple in that black mzoti yinile. Look at this thing. Guys, let's discuss. Let us discuss. What is going on here?
Where's the glamour there? That's so riff-raff.
I mean, maybe you could have done, away with the pants. I don't know.
And then show us some
I
male
don't
leg.
know, but I mean, like, it's just too much.
There's something I like about the texture, though. But
Yeah.
It's like.
And
Oh,
did I just see some nipple as well? I did.
Yeah,
I
the
saw
shadow
nipple.
of a
was
nipple.
very dangerous. I was up close and personal with him. The cleavage was hella low.
Okay, I am sure Taryn has something nice to say.
Not my favorite look.
All right. All right, guys, hold all that energy. We're still going to continue. There are a few celebs who just learned the difference between fashion forward and fashion faux pas.
So Real Kapoza, I'll try to care forget to give them a chance to run to their closet and burn a few outfits. We'll see you shortly.
After the break, we continue our raid on the unstylish with more RGB fashion police from the Sun Met. RGB, Africa's gossip leader, is back with more caucusing on the couture from this year's GH Mom Sun Met.
Here to share more of their opinions, so Sasahleli Nopaledu Babalwa Quiteria and Taryn. Let's get back to it, Joe.
All right, let's get it started. Tuli Pongolo glowed in her outfit. Too bad it wasn't the glow of the sun, more like the glow of a pimple. Can we discuss those shoulder pads? If there was a fight at the Met, she would have used them to knock out everyone, I think. Paledi.
This reminds me of those dynasty days. Actually, you can see this is from the 90s, the early 90s, the padded shoulders, the bling, more is more, more is more. It was those days. This is nice. We love.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a homie. I like the dress, but guys, did you see the slit here? They saw it at the races. What's going on here?
Oh, they're in
this
front.
region.
I'm
I'm sure the slit was high up and then she decided to vala.
I definitely love the dress too, but I mean, because I saw the dress up close, I think what happened is it's in the fabrication. I think the designer didn't afford, to go buy an expensive fabric, and what had happened is that, it was a cheap fabric, and the fabric tore before she could actually leave, and so you could see that somebody had to come in and sort of stitch it. But I mean, that's what happened. I mean, it's a beautiful design. Just invest in buying good quality fabric so that you don't have
just
mistakes.
let the tear be the tear?
Abigail Versace also looked classy and elegant in florals, which we've established are groundbreaking. Right, guys?
This is to die. Actually, I think she lit the Met. I just love that cape, the way it's done. The workmanship on this dress, it is absolutely impeccable. And she just oozes sophistication, plus. You can't fault her, really.
Definitely. Beautiful workmanship on the outfit. And I like how the cape drapes from the shoulders down. And she's so beautiful. I wish I was a lesbian. Oh, her shoes.
Her shoes.
Her shoes are stunning. I want them.
There's a huge trend, the trends of the flowers. That's going to be happening quite a lot this year. So I think the break of that whole shoulder line into the cape, it is just so stunning.
I have to agree with all three of you. Super stylish. I love the off the shoulder, and that bow on the back is a gift, which is what she was to us.
Isn't that bow a little bit too big? Or am I just being a hater? Yeah.
We need more.
All right, I'm being a hater. Shashi Naidu, this is one of the favorite looks from the Sun Met, from head to toe. She looked radiant. The shoes she was wearing were also on point. Apparently, can I say best dressed even though she matched the carpet, Taryn?
I absolutely love this two-piece. Her abs are on fleek. And she's got a super tiny waist. I love the ponytail as well because I think it really offset the glamour of the dress with a very youthful look.
Yeah, I like the dress, but the thing with me with this dress is that the look has been done so many times. There isn't a sense of design and effort put into the garment. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. I love the shoes, but I would do without this design specifically for the mat and maybe try to do something else more fun and more playful. Because we do a lot of matric dance dresses and they will come in and they would specifically want the same silhouette. So it's been done too many times.
So it's too off the rack.
It's too, yeah.
Yeah, Sashi is absolutely stunning. And with her shoes, I love the fact that obviously she knew where she was going. She's going to walk on grass on the hills. She has to put on some heel studs. And she just killed it. And the fact that, yes, she tied her hair back to, you know, expose her beautiful face. The outfit, I'll leave it to you guys. I know she looks good in it. The difference in fabrics, I'm not understanding, but the two designers will explore.
Okay, Kateria, I'm gonna step below lips next time. That look reminds me of Sarah Jessica Parker. You know, it brings me to that whole old adage that, you know, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.
Dineo Mweketsi has been slaying with fashion, but I think this dress would have probably been better off left to a nighttime event. The makeup on point, the accessories on point.
I'm mesmerized. I have to agree with you. I think my biggest thing is when you're dressing for something, know the occasion. I would have loved to see this at night.
Ooh. I'm with that.
We wanted to capture the Great Gatsby. Do you know what I mean? Hello, yeah. So what we wanted to capture was the Great Gatsby, and in the Great Gatsby, we wanted to emphasize on the glitz and, you know, on the glitz part of, you know, the Great Gatsby during the day. And also with her, she's somebody that likes to take risks.
Yeah. We've never had a designer and another designer talk about each other's clothes.
Let me tell you what I think about your outfit.
Please tell me.
First thing is first. She looks. Decades of glamour, guys. How glamorous more does it get when you look at that? You know, the Gatsby era. You know, she looks like a chandelier. I really can't fault Dineo on this. She just stole the show. She lit the day. I'm just a little bit concerned about the punk accessories. They're fabulous, but I don't think they complement the dress. I just wish she could have just kept it more glamorous and more chic, because I just think they kind of like create a bit of a fashion oxymoron. But overall,
But did you see that little fascinator there, to just finish everything off? I think.
No, because already the outfit was a bit too much. You know, you don't want to just overcrowd.
Because I actually think the ponytail is a bit too much.
Oh, okay.
And I'm thinking, fascinator.
Some say Solo is always looking dapper. I think we need to thank Dineo Mweketsi for teaching this guy that hip-hop artists can put on a suit and tie and look good. I hope some of the rappers out there are taking notes. We're gonna start with Dineo's designer. What'd you think of Solo's outfit? Did it complement the look?
I beg to differ. I mean, Solo takes full charge of what he wants to put in. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
He always comes and asks, what is D gonna be wearing? He goes out, he sends, you know, references to say, this is what I'm thinking. You know, do you think it's gonna work with Dineo's dress? Dineo, everybody, I think Dineo doesn't really put much into what Solo puts in. I think he takes it out of his stride to sort of find out.
All right, tell us, how does he look now?
He looks amazing. I think it's only now that people are starting to notice, you know, Solo with Dineo. But Solo has always been there, and Solo has always been, you know, the guy that really pays attention to detail.
Babs?
I didn't know who Solo was until Dineo. I'm sorry. So, but he looks good today, and I think from what we've seen, Maps and him, best dressed by far.
Okay.
It's stunning. It's beautiful. The whole combination. It's beautiful. The colors, they connect. Beautiful.
Okay, are we ready for the next look? Nangobantu Jessica Nkosi looking like she was about to attend her ex's funeral. Kind of like I did on the day. Does she need to fire her stylist or not?
All right, Taryn, let's start with you.
Wow, there's a lot going on in this look.
Yes.
I love the fascinator. I think it's very chic. I loved it. I thought there was too much going on between the top and the skirt.
Paledi?
No. You?
Babalo.
Yo, guys.
Come on, give it to it. Be honest. Don't lie.
Yeah, no, I cannot lie. I'm trying to please fix my mouth right now because Guys, I don't know.
Say it as it is.
It's not nice, Jess.
What is wrong with the outfit? What is wrong with it?
First of all, it's too much, and I think the fact that it's a bodysuit and it's not fitting properly, it's hanging, it's popping on the sides of the skirt.
What about the
and then
center
the belt is overhanging, and then the shoes are a bit too low. They look like kitten mules. The black rose and oh, Jess, and I love her so much. I don't know how to continue. I can't.
What I like about this look is the fact that it's quite provocative because it makes you feel very indecisive, okay? I like that she played with texture. Yes, it looks ill-fitting, but there's just something that's kind of intriguing about it. And I like the old school, almost kitten heels.
Jimmy Nevis looked like an extra in a Star Wars movie. Shout out to Jimmy. At first, we thought he was a domestic violence sufferer, but then realized it was just bad eye makeup.
What the hell is that?
There were just a lot of layers.
Like, seriously,
like
what is that?
It's quite hot.
What is the theme here?
And then there's military there. Oh no, even Games of Thrones, he will get killed before he even starts a word. Like that's a hot mess. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Taryn.
I have to say, I preferred the look with the sunglasses on. I didn't like the makeup.
You didn't like the Zorro effect?
No, and Jimmy's a beautiful man. I really don't think that was necessary.
Let's move on to the next look. Alfred Ntombela looked like he put absolutely no effort. And then he went out.
Oh, he's so cute. Is he
Guys,
single?
if you're gonna watch the race at home, then this is a good outfit, right? But otherwise...
But I think from where he comes from, this could be a good outfit. I don't know where he comes from.
We all come from somewhere, but
I'm just assuming
we don't have
that's
to
it.
hold
His
on to that
this
somewhere.
was good. The bling on the sleeves and the collar, and I like the bling on the shoes.
He's the only person that I spotted on the day of the race that was wearing a Panama hat. And I give him high five for that. I love the fact that he wore a Panama hat. Yeah.
He actually knew what the theme was about, but it's just how it's put together. And the sneakers, I just said no.
But if you guys try design for this guy, what will you do for him?
A pinstripe suit to elongate him a bit.
And what's wrong with him wearing a fitted outfit? Taryn, you get the last word.
My favorite part of this look is the kiss mark on his cheek.
Did you wear that? All right, and that brings us to the end of the Fashion Police, a double segment. Thank you to all of you for joining us. And just a quick reminder to all the viewers, the opinions of the guests are all their own and not of RGB.
So, Kebantu Bagukwi celebrities that were offended, we humbly apologize for making you realize just how silly you actually looked.
I didn't apologize. Now we've reached the end of the Celeb State of the Nation address for this week. If you still have some comments or moments that you'd like to share with us, then do so on our social media pages like Facebook, go to Official Real Goboza, or on Twitter @OfficialRGB.
Okay, if you want to try your luck and get a follow back, hit us up on our personal pages. The old man is at The Real Fat Joe, and I am at Simazoyola. Good night, and I hope your Valentine's Day is happier than Jup Jup on his release day.
Hey, I'm out. Bye.